And I wanted to say that, but I didn't want to upset
Really?
people. I did want to say.
Be a landslide.
Yeah, after I seen him doing the serving at McDonald's,
Yeah.
really mingling with people,
Yeah.
and then I seen him on a YouTube. I seen him on YouTube with Bryson DeChambeau playing golf.
Yeah.
You got to kind of see a different side of the man.
I didn't know he went up to the golf crowd too.
Exactly. So, and he's a well-known golfer.
Yeah.
So, and Camilla, I didn't really see, because if he's doing that, you have to do something sort of like that.
Yeah.
To compete. You know what I'm saying? She came with Lady
thought it
Gaga and a couple washed up entertainers.
Yeah.
And that, I don't know.
Well, that's it.
She thought she wanted,
That's what I'm saying.
This is it.
Foolishness.
Yeah. Twerking and all that stuff.
That was so ghetto.
People are saying
I'm embarrassed.
that the power of celebrity endorsements are done.
Especially those kind of celebrities. Come with other celebrities. You know
So
what I
not
mean?
done. It's just who she chose.
Exactly. She chose the wrong celebrity. She
chose everyone
that
on-
right there.
She chose everyone on Diddy's list.
It felt like it.
Yeah, like everyone that participated in Diddy's thing was backing her up.
It felt like
Oh, Cardi B loses the cup prompter and doesn't know what to say.
Yeah.
Come on, you couldn't have got better than Cardi B. A crying J-Lo.
I know.
Really?
Yeah, that was
J-Lo was too much.
Really?
Too much.
Who has sympathy for J-Lo?
Nobody.
From Jenny from the Block?
Nobody.
Nobody. She had her concert and charged people all kinds of money. She had to cancel it. Nobody went. Nobody bought the tickets.
There you go. There you go. So yeah, so they were off. They were always just like one.
She's fun.
Yeah,
She's fun crazy. That's why I like her.
I like all crazy.
Oh, Cardi. Cardi B.
Yeah.
Okay.
That just sunk her even more.
Doing what?
Camila was already losing.
Yeah.
Then to go bring those
Yeah, just made it worse.
celebrities.
Less impressive.
Yeah.
Landslide though. Did you see a landslide happening?
Atlanta that tried to bring
I
out
knew it was gonna happen.
Did you see Trump winning by a landslide?
I knew it. She didn't stand a chance. When I seen him in the barbershop, I was like, fuck, it's done. It's done. First president ever to go in the barbershop. It's done. It can't lose.
Like if you voted just because of Cardi B, that's a problem.
She should have went and got Kendrick Lamar or something, man.
Really?
Just do it. You might as well
Why does
go
it
that
have to be
route.
hip-hop?
Kendrick Lamar.
Who else inspires
Put
us
up the-
outside of entertainment?
I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't know what they're doing, but this is.
Like you said, it
This is the
doesn't.
thing.
They're the same. It doesn't matter who wins. Nothing's gonna change.
Oh, a lot is changing. I love that you would start there. A lot is changing. So, the man's been in power 48 hours. Taliban is saying they want to change up their ways. China's back in contact and wants to make peace.
Wow.
Putin is saying he wants to reconnect with the U.S.
Wow.
Hamas is saying that they want a ceasefire. It's like everything.
Putin wants to make peace.
They won.
Like,
48 hours.
like, are you serious?
Somebody says the man's changing the world just on aura.
Wow.
Just on aura. You know what it's like? It's like when the kids were misbehaving when mom's home, and all dad has to do is come to the door.
Yeah.
All of a sudden everybody's under best behavior.
Like, whoa, okay, we're done. We're done.
They finally have a president again is the thing. They didn't have a president for those 4 years. People
No, they didn't.
respect him.
Biden was,
They
come on, he was a geriatric.
There you go. Right?
But you know what? There's still a lot of people that are upset about it. Like, I talked to quite a few
gonna
people.
say, oh my God.
I don't even like bringing it up.
The
Because
reactions
people are
have been, yes,
Canadians, though.
Yes.
Like,
Upset.
why are you so
Upset.
caught
My
up in this?
coworker. Oh, I couldn't sleep.
What?
My mom and my sister.
Are you kidding me?
I said it'll be fine. My sister. Oh, I can't believe it. I was like, it'll be okay. I looked down at my phone. 17 messages. These guys are like.
They're too into it,
this
man.
and that. Women's rights.
Right.
And you know what?
No,
the
you don't
problem is?
understand. He's gonna destroy the what?
No. It's all a
And
lie.
and they weren't destroying America before?
They definitely were.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what are you
They
talking
were
about?
lied to. They got desperate. The fact that Oprah stood up there and told everybody at that rally that they were going to lose their right to vote, that women wouldn't be able to vote.
As soon as I seen Oprah,
So
come on
flipping
stage,
reckless and
can't do
desperate.
that.
Reckless and desperate, but they got people worked up to lie.
Actually, you know what?
That
Hold
was a
on.
blatant lie.
Hold on, wait. We gotta give her. Hold on. We
gotta give her credit though.
You're
gotta give her
shocked
credit,
that
though.
someone's lying?
Yeah. You know why you gotta give her credit? Hold
Oh
on.
my God.
For the amount of time to build a campaign and to get where what she did is a very high achievement. 2 months
Okay,
and still be kind of competitive
that's
from what,
fine.
you know what I mean?
That's fine.
So that's what I'll
But
give her
to
credit
stand there in a lie blatantly and to have people like politicians and to, I'm talking Oprah, I'm talking Barack Obama. These guys got up there and lied to the public.
Lied.
Oprah's a politician too, you don't know that? Right, come
Now
on.
I do. She's very political. But yeah, so people on the left crying, women crying. Did you guys hear about this?
Looking good.
The 4B agreement?
You lie.
Women on the left saying that they're going to stop sleeping with men. They're not going to sleep with men that voted for Trump. For 4 years. They're going to be celibate for 4 years. That's their protest against the men voting for Trump. You haven't seen these women crying?
These people are taking it to a whole nother
Like me
level.
response for them. Like me response for them. Cause them want, it's a good thing me have my woman. Me response for them. You don't want to sleep with a guy because he voted for Trump? Yo, then do you? Cause it's gonna be rough for you. Next 4 is gonna be pretty rough.
Right?
My sister voted for him.
Oh, really?
My sister in Georgia voted for him.
What did she say?
She was happy. When I
I
spoke to her,
think
she
he
was
won
like, yeah,
Georgia.
we're winners.
He won
Yeah,
Georgia.
he flipped Georgia.
She feels like, yeah, she won. And her vote counted. She feels like her vote actually counted. Nothing. Nothing.
It's so hard over there.
Yeah.
Democrats have done nothing.
Yeah.
She was vice president. What did she do while she was vice
Very
president?
important pressing issues.
Yes.
Her campaign was a flop. She didn't touch on immigration, where there's a lot of people angry. Inflation,
Basic stuff.
crisis in expenses for living, food. And she didn't touch on any of that. You can't bring, and she downplayed by bringing those type of black stars on. Like what is she saying to the black population?
Nothing specific.
Right. It's a very vast world. Not everybody's into Cardi B
Exactly.
and Megan Thee Stallion and all these people.
Exactly.
So it's okay to have backings with people, but she needed a stronger campaign. It's almost like she just ran because somebody had to. And I think it was already known that Trump was going to win, period. That's why the campaign was weak, because she can't be that stupid.
No, you got a chance a couple of times already, so we're all gonna pay for it. Yeah, we're number
What'd you
one.
say?
People are like, hey, he won.
Okay.
Watch what happens to us now.
Yo, the stock market went up.
Stock market went up. Crypto went crazy.
Crypto went crazy. Like,
I know.
we don't want this, guys? This is something that we don't want? I don't understand.
And so he keeps
I'm
making
confused.
these announcements about what he's going to do.
But the thing is, it
What'd you
does,
say?
it does
Trump
affect.
said he's gonna lock up Justin Trudeau if he steps foot over there.
What are you talking about?
Yes! Trump said he's gonna lock up Justin Trudeau if he steps foot
For
in
what?
the United States. Just because Justin doesn't know what he's doing. Justin needs to step down.
Yeah, Justin doesn't need to step down. Justin Trudeau's
He
way
says
too
he
much.
needs to step down. He's gonna lock him up and save us Canadians. Is what he said. So
Trump called Justin Trudeau a loser.
Not so long ago?
Trump called Justin Trudeau a loser.
You guys are suckers. Idiots. Bro, he had that guy in the palm of his hand. I rate Putin, bro. I rate him. It's real talk. He's a smart motherfucker.
Yeah.
And the way he was manipulating and friggin' dancing circles around Trump the last time, I was like, yeah.
Oh, so you feel like Putin had Trump in his pocket?
Of course he did. Come on. You really think Trump's smarter than Putin? You really think Trump is smarter than Putin?
No.
You gotta.
I know it's a
if
different dynamic.
If anyone says yes, he's smarter than him, I'm like.
It's a different dynamic.
No, there's no.
Because Putin said.
Intelligence, smart, street
Oh, no, I'm
smart,
just talking about in terms of
everything,
his
bro.
relationship
We
with.
have Putin over Trump.
Ruthless.
No one could talk to him. So everyone thinks, oh, you're gonna be able to handle Trump. Putin's laughing. You guys, look, you guys, bun them. The man even put fake emails to do bomb threats and all this kind of shit. I started laughing.
Well, he said he was going to bring.
The FBI came on TV.
Well, he says that there would have never been a Ukraine war had he been in power.
Come on, you can't.
No, you don't believe that?
No, because
Come
he
on,
already,
man.
he already took over. He already went in while Obama was in power. He already
Trump's a
started taking
fluke,
over
man.
Ukraine.
He's smart. Come on.
He just kept going.
Stop it. I like
Because Obama let him. Because Obama let him have it.
Right. So it's like,
So
come
he's
on.
okay. Nothing's gonna happen. Now
Nothing's
keep
gonna
going.
happen. He didn't do nothing. No, two presidents didn't do nothing to arm them. Come on.
Yeah, this thing that people say, oh, if he was in power, it wouldn't happen. That's so.
The man invaded there in 2014. Before that didn't start 2 years ago. 2014, he invaded down.
Okay.
Hey, if I'm in power, there'd be world peace right now. All right?
Yeah, well, that's what he says he's gonna try to achieve.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, yeah. Let's see
So,
what happens.
no more forever wars.
Yeah,
Come on.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
What do you think about his
You believe
massive...
that?
Yo,
You
listen,
believe
Nessa,
that?
Nessa.
Seriously.
If he didn't
You
start,
believe that
if he didn't
bullshit?
start,
I
if
can't.
he
Yes,
didn't
You
start
believe
any
that?
wars-
She definitely
She does
believes
believe
that
Yes, I do.
bullshit.
If
She
he didn't
definitely
start
believes
any
that
wars,
bullshit.
What's up, Poppy?
How you doing, brother?
Nessa, I'm gonna tell you a stat. Okay.
Shout out to Cameron was saying.
Remember this stat. The whole planet has been in perpetual war every day, since World War II. I'm going to repeat it. The world
History of human
has been in,
beings.
no, but this is a
History
document.
of human
Perpetual, there's always been a war every day, not one day of peace, since the last day of World War
I
II.
believe America is
So
strong
you-
enough to be the arbiter of world peace, and it starts with somebody like Trump that wants to
You want
stop-
to go
that
bankrupt?
wants to
You
stop-
want America to go bankrupt?
You're telling
Yo,
me America
you better be
can't
careful.
survive
They're gonna
without-
deport your ass
without-
from the country if you say
without
that down
the
there.
military-industrial
You want
Yo,
them to go
Trump-
bankrupt?
World peace.
Trump is like,
World peace is a dream. It's unrealistic.
Yeah. Especially
I'm
when
not
you're
sure.
gonna make money on
I don't know too much about
I
that.
like that. I like that.
But Trump
Exactly.
is, I guess you could say, the new Kennedy?
Listen.
Is it fair to say that?
Okay, so the stuff that I'm excited about, the stuff that I saw. Today I saw he's going to put an end to government censorship on like social media, stuff like that, which is going to be humongous.
Conversation.
Whatever.
Yeah, it's bullshit how people believe it. Hey, listen, you put me in power, I promise you world peace. That's it. Like, I don't have to tell you I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna give you world peace, okay? So you're gonna believe me? Believe me.
What
Go
about
ahead.
not starting any wars? You don't get any weight.
The president never starts
Like he has
wars.
a choice.
Hold on, wait. The
Like he has
president
a
never
choice.
starts wars. He only declares
Like he
wars.
has a choice.
Let that sink in.
Not declaring any
He
wars.
doesn't
then.
start wars. He only declares.
Panther. World peace realistic?
Is world peace realistic?
World peace, is it attainable?
What's that?
No wars.
No. There will forever be wars.
No wars led by the U.S. saying there's no more wars.
There will forever be wars. World peace is not possible. There will always be war.
How would they make their
From
money?
there's people, there will be war.
Nah,
War brings money. Do the math.
that's what these guys
There
are
will
saying.
never be peace. For what? Who benefits from it?
Everybody.
Yeah,
That's the
but
thing. Everybody does.
who benefits from it financially? Nobody. So they're not going to do it. They're not about that. It's not even us. It's the bigger heads above us. It has nothing to do with us. Like, of course, I would love to see world peace, but it's not going to happen.
As long as there's religion and government, there will never be world peace. Bottom line. Forever and ever, amen.
Say more
They
wars
sell the
equals more
weapons.
money.
Yeah, but okay.
It does.
For sure it does. But he seems to not be interested in getting money for America that way.
Who's this? Oh, you're talking about Trump?
Yeah,
Well, Trump said he was cutting the funding to Ukraine.
that's it.
So he's looking out for his country. That's what he's saying. But is it gonna happen?
No, I don't think so, because I think the other countries, Europe is going to fund
They're
it
gonna
by
follow
themselves.
suit.
but
That's
who
the
backs
thing.
them more
Everybody's
than
gonna
America?
follow America.
Nobody.
But they'll have to dig deep into
Nobody
the
backs them more than America.
That's what we were saying. So the man's been in power. The man was just elected 48 hours ago.
Yeah.
Everybody's like getting in line.
Yeah.
Everybody's changing up their song.
Yeah. So you don't know what's going on behind the scenes, right? Like,
What do you think is going on behind
I
the
don't
scenes?
know. We're just speculating.
Yeah.
I don't know. We don't know if he's funding money to them. We don't know, right?
He said he
So-
spoke to 70 political leaders already from 70
Yeah.
different countries. So people are like,
He's not a pushover.
he's not a pushover.
right? He's not a pushover. He's
I don't know why people are upset about it.
Oh, no. He definitely is.
You know, I think it's also a lot of propaganda that, you know, they make it sound like, oh, America hates each other, they're racist,
Yeah,
this, that.
yeah.
He did say things that are inappropriate.
No, America United.
But at the same time, how does he get more Latino votes now
Okay, this is it.
than he did
Thank you for bringing
before?
this up. Exactly.
You know?
So let's talk about who voted for him by race and gender. So overwhelmingly, the Democratic Party was most supported by black women. 93% of black American women voted for the Democrats.
See that?
Only 7% voted for Trump.
Wow.
And then they're mad at the brothers,
Of course.
because 20% of the brothers voted for Trump.
You know why, right?
Yeah.
You know why, right?
Why the brothers
Same
voted
reason
for
why
Trump.
the WNBA won't succeed. Because you guys ain't going to watch it. How about you guys start watching the WNBA? Maybe the WNBA will be something.
Okay, so
There's
how does
more
this
women than
compare-
men.
So what are you saying about Kamala? How does that compare to Kamala?
I'm
You say
try-
nobody rates Kamala because she's a woman?
No, I think.
No, I don't think it's really that, but it's America. The most misogynistic of country of them all.
You think it's the most misogynistic country?
Of course. What?
Yeah, maybe.
Do you not know American
Maybe.
men?
No, you're right. Because they have yet to actually have a female president.
No, I don't
Maybe
think.
America doesn't
I don't think they didn't vote for Kamala because she's a woman. Like, think about it, she was just thrown in there.
Yeah.
If they would have had a proper run debate for the Democratic Party,
Yeah.
would she have won? We don't
No,
know.
maybe not.
Probably not.
Because as a vice president, she was already unimpressive.
Exactly.
We haven't seen her for 4 years.
Exactly. She went to Taiwan and it disappeared.
Yeah.
Like from she went to China and the people then told her, don't go to Taiwan, eh? She's like, okay, I won't go to Taiwan. She goes to China and goes to Taiwan. And then she just disappeared. And then this guy started stumbling off stage, shaking hands
Is
with
that
people.
the timeline?
Listen, man, go back and do the work.
Yeah.
She was missing.
I do remember always saying, not impressed. She's a lush. She's always
She
shy.
was missing since she took the trip to China. And then he got sick, and then all of a sudden, she's back. Like, I was here the whole time, folks. She was nowhere to be found.
Let's talk about this. After Trump got elected, text messages went out to people's phones.
Yes.
Greetings. You have been selected to pick cotton at the nearest plantation. Be ready at 1 p.m. sharp with your belongings. Our executive slaves will come and get you in a brown van. Be prepared to be searched down once you've entered the plantation. You are in plantation group C.
Do you know
Good
who
day.
received these texts?
Black people.
Black Trump supporters
Yes.
received it from Democrats.
There's always another race that, you know, over there.
Thank you.
And even between us Latinos, super races even between us, right? There's the light color Latinos and there's the darker color
Yes.
Latinos, and we all hate each other.
Okay. But yeah, people were surprised that the Latino vote was so high.
I don't
In
even know
support
who
of
voted.
Trump.
I don't know who.
But what was rude is people saying like, why would you vote for him if he's going to deport you? Stop.
So that's not even true.
You can't vote. Listen, most people voting are citizens. They're not going to be, they're not going to be deported. You can't just
That's
assume because
He never
somebody's
said he was
Latin
deporting
that they're going to be deported.
citizens.
No, of course not.
He says deporting illegal immigrants.
Exactly.
Right.
And guess what? The person that worked their ass off to get to America legally
Right.
isn't going to like everybody rushing the border, flipping, getting these
It's the
$3,000
same as us.
checks.
Like
Exactly.
our parents. Well, my parents were immigrants.
Exactly.
Grandparents.
Yeah.
They come here, they set the foundation, and they try to make a better life for the future.
Yeah, but you know what, Buggy? I'm an immigrant myself.
Yeah.
The talk wasn't about legals or illegals.
The
It's
talk has
not
always
liking
been about
immigrants.
illegals. No.
It's not liking
No, that's not true. It's been
Right.
about the illegal immigrants and how much they're getting. They tried to, literally, anyways, that's fine. He won, so you don't even have to really go over
listen,
it.
no, for sure, but I'm just saying, right?
If that would
I
be the
heard
case-
rhetoric. I'm an immigrant, and I'm going, I don't know.
But if that was the case, right? If that was the case of just immigrants, right?
Yeah.
Why would you have a higher vote of immigrants than Kamala Harris.
Yeah, it wasn't
Like,
that.
like if I,
It wasn't that.
you know, like that's what I'm just
No,
like.
I don't get it.
They try to
I
paint
honestly
it
don't
as
get
that.
it.
They try to paint it as that. And
Who's
say, oh,
they?
he doesn't like
Who's
the
they?
Democratic Party
Okay.
and everybody that
Not only
supported
that,
him
yeah.
and spoke against
Yeah.
Trump.
Social
Try to
media,
make it seem like
propaganda,
that's it.
CNN.
Yeah.
Like
Oh
that's,
my
Yeah.
gosh.
And
those
so
guys,
you're saying the Republicans don't try to paint anything their way. It's
no, I'm
politics.
not saying that.
It's
I'm just saying
politics.
when
They
it comes
all-
to
They do.
immigration.
That's politics.
They-
you
they-
can't
Exactly.
trust either side.
They do. I'll play
You
devil's.
can't
I'll
trust
play devil's.
either
Okay,
I'll play
sure.
devil's
We should think
advocate.
critically from both sides, but one side you definitely mistrust more than the
Exactly.
other.
Yeah. Like I'll play devil's advocate, right?
Yeah.
Democratic. What do they have on
That's
Trump?
politics.
Oh, he's a racist. He's a sexist. You know this, and that. What did we say about Kamala? What did the Republicans say about Kamala? They didn't. They probably attacked her, but not to that extent. She's unfit. She doesn't have experience. It's
Yeah.
to be the same store over the same 4 years.
Well,
You know?
she never had a tape saying that she likes to grab women by the pussy.
No,
For one.
No,
right?
for sure.
She
But
didn't
does
have. She
that-
didn't have people.
That was
going
just
to court
barbershop talk.
and saying that-
Yeah, exactly. And that's the
But
way
does
they
that
talk
make-
back
does that
then.
make him a bad?
That was
She didn't
normal
hang out
back
with
then.
That's what he said.
Does
He
that make
apologized.
does that make
He
him?
didn't
Does
say
that
he
make him
did.
a bad president?
She did not hang out with Epstein
look at
for
Rob
years
Ford,
and
does
years
it?
and years.
It doesn't make him a bad president. Look at Rob Ford. It doesn't make him a bad president because what he does and says in his personal life has nothing to do with the way how he runs the country. Look at the guy. Look at the guy from England. The guy from England that went out had cheated on his wife, got caught, and then they voted, and the people that still voted him back in. You know why?
Yeah.
Because they said that he's the fucking best person for the country. They don't care about what he did with his personal life.
No. And they was trying to run people on it.
Who did he rape?
He got, there's a woman in New York who won a lawsuit from him that she was raped.
And who is the woman?
I forget her name.
Let's play the video for that. I got that.
There is.
I got that.
There is a woman.
It was trumped
She won.
up.
Yeah.
She won. He's
That's where they get the 34
he
felonies
keeps,
from.
every time he says he didn't rape her,
Yeah.
she keeps suing him.
Yeah.
And she keeps suing him because it's already proven in court that he did. It's proven. It's proven. He's a
No,
rapist.
guys, he would be in jail.
No,
He would
because
be in
it's
jail,
it's a
guys.
statute of limitations thing on that crime.
Yeah.
No,
there's not. There's no statute.
no, they only recently changed it.
She won. She won.
Exactly.
Look how old Bill Cosby was.
That's true.
There's no statute on that.
Yeah, bro, it's New York.
Then why was Bill Cosby getting in trouble
Because
then?
they changed the law after the fact, so there was an area. They have that.
There's no statute of limitation on that.
No. There was a law that was gonna change.
I don't believe you.
Oh, you can look it up.
I'm looking it up right now.
Okay, okay, but
One lawyer broke it down.
but it still looks like, let's say he did rape her, okay? He got raped, right? He should be in prison for, but does that make him a bad president? Makes him a bad individual.
For raping a woman?
Yeah, makes him a
Like
bad.
really raping a woman.
Yeah, look
That'll
at.
make you a bad president.
No, it wouldn't.
I grew
No, it
up-
wouldn't.
I
You
grew
can
up-
still run a
I
great.
grew up in
No,
New
no,
York.
yeah, you can be criminal.
Look in New Guinea. Did you see the sexual scandal that's going there? The finance
don't know.
minister
No, but-
having sex with 400 different women, but no one's doing anything about it because he runs that country to a T. You know what I mean? So like it always comes down to your
I know,
job.
I get the logic of what
You
you're
understand what
saying.
I'm saying?
I know
He's
what
not.
you're
He's
saying.
not. Doesn't mean he's a great man.
That's hard. That's a hard. That's a
But he
hard
knows
thing
his.
to
He
make.
knows business. He knows how to make money.
Dude, he
Unfortunately,
does-
that's the way it is.
How do you say he knows business? I grew up in the same age as he did.
up, Pete?
He's
Yeah.
the only guy who
They
had
give
a
him too much
casino
credit.
Okay.
who
Okay.
worked at a casino.
Okay. So
All
this is
millionaires,
Chris
billionaires
Cuomo.
go bankrupt. Everybody. That's
He
a way to
had-
save
he
your money.
had Trump Airlines.
Yeah,
That went
but-
bankrupt. He
Those
had
are all
Trump
write-offs, is
University.
what he's saying.
That
Those
went
are purposely
bankrupt.
to
But
destroy.
that's the way it goes.
He's-
Elton John goes
he's
bankrupt.
There are people that purposely buy bad companies.
For sure, to go bankrupt and then
Bad
restart.
companies so they could they run it through the ground so they could get big write-offs for it.
Bankrupt doesn't mean
Okay. So Chris Cuomo, who was against Trump
How many times? You don't have
all the time.
He's a billionaire.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, I gotta get the 34 felonies down, but I think him raping somebody was no, it was a witch hunt. It was a witch hunt.
It looks that way. Hold on, I'm gonna get you.
You're from that area. What's that guy's name?
But he was
Landry?
always
The guy that show Trump was on all the time. Richard Landry?
No,
Hannity?
no, Lifestyles of Rich and Famous.
Lifestyles of Rich and Famous.
Yeah, Robin Leach.
Robert Leach, like, he was the only guy on that. Who else is on that? Like, that's from your era. So if he wasn't rich, you wouldn't be on that show.
There's also known stuff that he
wouldn't
used
be on
to
that
call.
He was one of
That
the
he
first
used to
billionaires,
call.
man. He's one of 3
Say it
billionaires
again?
in the entire world.
Say it again.
One of the only billionaires in the world at that
Thank
time.
you.
In the 80s.
Yeah, but that was
There's
his,
3 people.
Yeah, but that was his label. He used to call himself a billionaire. It wasn't that people said he's a billionaire. He used to call himself a
There you
billionaire.
go, focus
I
down.
don't know. I don't know.
He's always been a self-promoter.
Yeah, no
Whether
doubt.
it's true,
No
it's the
doubt.
same BS. Hey, I'm a billionaire. Same BS saying, hey, I'm going to end all wars. Same thing. It's just talk.
It's not
man.
BS, I'm sorry.
It's all just
He's
talk.
already put a lot of stuff
It's
into
just
action.
talk.
But his name was powerful, man.
His name is
He was.
powerful. He made it.
His name alone?
He was always a good self-promoter.
Yes.
But that's the thing. He always worked, and that's why I'm from the 80s as well. He was always self-promoting himself. But he was always stretching himself. He was always making himself bigger than he was. Always. That's been his
I
thing.
feel like he
Yeah,
can make a lot of
but in
changes.
business, if you don't think of yourself as the top
This is
don,
it. This
how
is
are you
it.
gonna get there?
You won't.
You have to.
You won't.
Put those shoes on and step in those
The
shoes.
real-
His
the
character,
real
his
rich
personality.
The real rich guys are not out there going, hey guys, I'm
Listen.
a billionaire.
They are. He's a real
Listen,
rich
that
guy.
he's a real rich guy. I don't understand
they
what
are.
part of
He's a rich guy.
what part of rich. Maybe I don't know the meaning of rich because Donald Trump is rich. He's a billionaire. So I don't understand what you're saying, Xavier.
No, but there's a difference.
He's
in being
saying that
rich
he's
and
not
especially
classy.
back in the 80s, being a billionaire,
It's fine.
right? Just because you say you're a billionaire didn't make you a billionaire.
No, of course not.
But he
But-
made himself a
but-
billionaire
but-
after saying it. Even
He's the
before.
only guy that actually said it and became it. It's not like something that you can just do. You can't just go around saying, "Oh, I'm a billionaire," and you become one. You better
Okay.
put some work in.
So this is happening. Since you're an immigrant, tell me what you think about this. So he's getting like strict on the immigration. This is what he's saying. Everybody's going. He doesn't care how much it's going to cost. And he's stopping the birthright. So you know when you can come to America as an immigrant, have a baby, and get your citizenship? He's like, no more. No more of that. Thoughts, Petey? Birthright being cut. He's going to cut birthright. So parents getting citizenship based on having children in America,
Yeah.
he's cutting it. Thoughts? That's part of like his immigration plan. He's
But are
going
the
like
parents
all
legal?
over it.
Are the parents legal?
Parents are illegal.
Illegal?
No. Right now in the States, if you have parents, you can bring them in.
Yeah, you could. You could.
Yeah.
It's like you can bring kids in here, but you can't bring in parents.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
So in the States, they're doing like they're doing it here.
Yeah.
So it works here, it works there. I mean, I don't know what
Illegal.
I think it's like that everywhere though. Because if you're in Jamaica, you can't fly out if you're pregnant.
No,
You can't go on a flight and fly
Really?
to another.
Well,
what
if
I'm
I
saying?
have a baby in Jamaica, my baby's not automatically a citizen.
Yes, but you can't get on a plane with a big belly.
Really?
Yeah, you're not allowed.
You can't leave
Jamaica's not gonna
Jamaica
let you
with
out
a
of.
belly?
I don't know how Canada does it, but Jamaica's not gonna let you leave the country if you're.
So if you're pregnant, you can't leave Jamaica. See, so it's different. So in Italy, my mom she was pregnant with me in Italy. She didn't give birth there because she didn't want me in the military. She flew to Canada, gave birth, we stayed here a year, and then we moved back to Italy. Yeah. And that was in the 80s.
They got rid of the military.
Yeah, now.
Thoughts on cutting birthright?
What?
Thoughts on everybody getting deported? He doesn't care how much it's going to cost. And no more people can have babies in America and become citizens through their babies.
In the end, you get a powerful figure, business, politics.
It's only for 4 years.
Well, I don't know. But
It's
you're
only
right.
for 4
He's
years.
definitely going to clean it up.
It's only for 4 years. They got to do something. Like, when's the last time that much immigrants came into the country? It's a problem. It's a fucking problem. Did you see the people coming on the train? Come on.
Yes.
Come on.
Flooded it on purpose.
Come on.
Oh my gosh.
Out of the jail.
And New York, day one of Trump winning, New York decides they're going to stop their debit card program for the illegal migrants.
Wow.
Everybody's cleaning up.
Wow.
Everybody's cleaning up their mess. Hey, Petey? He spoke with the mayor of New York, the first or the second day after his victory, all of a sudden now they're stopping the debit cards for the migrants. You know the migrants are getting
That was a
3K
dumb idea.
a
They
month.
should have never done that
Yeah,
in
of
the
course
first place.
not. Not when you've got homeless people on the street.
Yeah.
Not when it's an election.
Who did that?
So what they
Camilla's?
did-
New York,
No,
New York.
not in her
Mayor,
Congress.
Mayor of New
New
York.
York.
You're just mad because you won,
Because
bro.
New York is a state.
You're just mad because you
I
won.
accepted it.
You lost.
How we did this money?
Yo, I accepted it.
No, I don't know how we voted. You
Yo,
doubled
bro,
down on
Gretchen,
Kamala.
we're not business. That's them leader. Okay. That's them people them, bro.
I'm
At the
so
end of the day.
excited.
I wait for my kids to get some hair. Yeah, for sure.
Straight up. Like, at the end of the day, they can get whoever they want.
But like, even if you think about it, right? Like they go to hate, they discuss, they have these debates. In the end, they're still helping each other out. That's right.
I don't know.
It's
You know,
all
it's like, I can't get mad at one party.
You know,
over the
like,
other
I'm sure
because they're all
Kamala-
in bed with each
She's
other.
sad that she didn't make it, but I'm sure she's
They all sit
fine.
at the
She
same
seems
table,
relieved.
they tap
You know?
each other
You
in the
know
back.
what?
I
So
don't think she was
happy.
clapping.
Like,
She
they
was
don't,
not
they
clapping
like
for
each
Trump
other. They
anymore.
pretend
I
they like
think
each
she's
other.
happier being
And
vice
they-
president than being the president.
got
The
thrown in
Democrats
it.
ran her because they wanted Trump to win. I don't know
That's how I was
why,
giving her
but they
props,
ran her
because,
knew
like,
she couldn't
for
win.
the 2 months, what she was able to accomplish was an
Huge.
achievement.
It's huge.
Huge. For that little time,
Because
she was thrown in.
Yeah, and she went to the least popular.
Exactly,
Like, why
so,
would you
like,
put in the least
friggin-
popular? In the,
They had no
like,
choice.
what a-
They had no
I-
Yes,
choice.
they did. They could have put in anybody else. They could have
No
put in Gavin Newsom.
policies.
You wouldn't
You
want
know,
to
hell,
running
no,
lies,
actually, you know what would have been the smart
abortion.
move? If they really wanted to
put
win?
Kennedy.
Hold
even though
on.
he's a moron.
If they really wanted to win, they should have convinced Obama's wife to run for vice president, Michelle.
With Ty.
If they, no, in that 2 months,
In 2 months.
or convince her, Michelle, to run as her running mate.
He's like a
I don't know,
Kennedy.
2 black women?
Kennedy's
Like
a
a Kennedy, bro.
class. Kennedy's a class.
Hey, okay, at least Michelle, if Michelle ran, she would have won.
Kennedy could get a woman.
Do you know who-
No, he couldn't probably.
If they would have said, hey, Michelle, come, just run.
Yeah, but how was it?
Just run.
She would have to be prepared. She couldn't have. She couldn't have
But
been
Let's just say, if they gave her the year,
Years. Yeah.
if they gave her the year to prepare, I
But she
think
was
she
smart
would.
enough not to do it, even if they would have probably asked her.
She said she
She's
don't
like,
like
hell
So
no.
that's running after.
doesn't like it.
After Trump.
So you know who was so happy that Trump won? Flipping Biden.
Biden was happy.
Biden's concession speech to
Biden's
Trump.
out of it though.
He doesn't know the difference between left and right.
No, not that day. That day,
Come on.
He doesn't
when
know
he
what's
had to
going
say
on.
Trump won, Biden was bright as a star, sharp as a tack. Biden was sharp on top, happy. They betrayed him. They betrayed him.
They betrayed Biden.
They betrayed Biden with Kamala.
Did you hear what he said?
It was a coup.
It's like boxing.
They're like, yo, we're around here in the back. And now we're chopping it up.
It's making no sense. It's an admin. He thinks you do.
But yo, when you come on TV, you say this, and when I come on TV, I'm gonna say
The only
this.
countries that don't do that are dictatorships. That's it.
Because one person
What's
runs
it? That's
the whole
it.
thing.
That's it.
No.
That's it.
And if you go back door,
No, we're just seeing
and if
how
you go
everybody
back
works
door,
together.
watch this. And if you go back door, boom, boom, boom.
Exactly.
Who's next?
Yeah, that's it, man. He has a circle. That's why it's always the same people that rule that country.
Juice.
Yeah.
It's a lose-lose.
Hey guys.
Hey, what's up? What's up?
Hey, America's back.
Court your ass. You need to get deported from Canada.
I want to go to the States.
No. Go
Hey,
back.
I'm excited to go to
Go.
the States now. I'm excited to go there.
It's always
What are
good,
your
man.
thoughts on Trump winning?
Hey, man, it's good for business.
Come
man.
on.
Sitting down.
Things already fixing up.
But things already started changing, eh, with Trump.
Things already started changing. For things to
already
already
happened.
start changing, I think we gotta look at this differently, right? This is a very big deal. I'm excited. I'm excited.
Yeah, of course. Me too.
Transgender care for kids. He's cutting it. In all 50 states, he's gonna make it illegal to mutilate children.
Good.
He's gonna sue the doctors that have been mutilating children and lying to
You see that?
families.
You see that?
How are people not moved
How do you
by
not?
this?
Right. Do you not want that?
Yeah, I do. Justice. It's been too much for too long.
Right.
And going in a direction where it's like, no.
That's
so
right.
I really
It's-
feel
they're
like,
getting carried
no,
away. Right.
clean it up.
They're getting
Clean it
carried
up.
away.
If this was happening, that's not what we would do.
Because it affects us.
It does, but not to, you know.
It's entertaining. That's
is.
why.
It's so
Like
entertaining.
when Clinton,
It's too
when
entertaining.
Clinton was going up against Trump, I had my popcorn ready, my wife was sitting down. It's like
Yo,
pay-per-view, man.
Landry stayed up having parties all night on election night. He sent me a message at like 3 o'clock in the morning. Landry told me, wake up! Wake up! Landry! 3 o'clock in the morning, bro. This man sent me a message. Yo, wake your ass up! Wake your ass up! Oh yeah, he watched the whole thing. They're having a, it was like watching the Super Bowl, bro.
Yeah.
Literally, it's like the Super Bowl.
I don't know, so many people are like so
I
happy
went
and
to
so it
sleep.
affects them.
I didn't want her.
So
I knew what was
I'm
gonna
so
happen.
angry.
I felt it in my gut.
Definitely, people are pretending
If
to be
he-
sad because more
Canadians are
people
angry.
voted.
Canadians are angry.
It's too much.
I don't even give a shit.
It's virtue signaling.
The country split.
Yeah.
You don't give a shit now. Now you don't give a shit.
Oh no, I think it's disgusting.
I remember when you were saying, oh, you'll never win.
I'm shocked. I'm shocked. I'm shocked.
No,
I didn't think he had a
was
chance
not
to
shocked
win.
that he just said I was not shocked that he won. I was betting against him.
How do you not
That's
think you're
different.
gonna win?
I wanted him to lose.
I wasn't sure.
Like,
I wasn't sure only because they tried to kill him,
Yeah.
right? And they were like,
Nah, that's bullshit. If you believe that shit, you better shut that fucking
Keep it
camera
on
off right
record.
now.
stop!
Every
You need to
believe
stop now.
You believe that?
How do you believe? How don't you believe?
Conspiracy theory? It's a conspiracy theory that they tried to kill him. Okay.
A marksman to just skin his ears.
Exactly. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.
19 years old.
Yes, no cut, no cut.
Oh, he has a cut. Bullshit. Got some stitches.
Anyone, hold on.
Somebody
Hold
died.
on.
Somebody died right behind him.
Hold on. Time out. Let's talk science here. I don't know if have anyone shot an ASR-10 before? I have. Right? Gun range, right?
Gun range, yeah.
You know that if one of the bullets from an ASR-10 even passes this distance from your head, not even great,
Yeah.
that it's fucking you up, right?
No.
The wind impact
less
of it
intelligent.
alone will damage you.
Not only that, you're at 140 yards away. To nick his ear, you need to get the wind. There's so many factors.
Thank you.
No, they use.
And
I was about to say whatever he says is wrong. I was right.
No. Snipers will tell you this. Snipers will tell you this.
he needs to be a sniper.
Bro, even if they miss, and it's like inches from their head, the guy's still dead.
No, it's not.
Laugh. You guys don't know. You gotta talk shit. No.
The shooting was real.
No. They wanna laugh.
It's a
They don't wanna
miracle that
listen.
he didn't
Go ahead.
die. And somebody did die.
That shit's real. No, somebody died.
Yeah.
He just
it's not a
turned-
shrug.
It was a miracle.
They tried to kill him.
No, I'm gonna quote. I'm gonna
his head at the
take.
last second.
He did
I'm gonna
turn
quote.
last
I'm gonna
second.
quote your boy. Fake news. Fake news. I'm quoting your boy. Your brethren not. Your hero.
It's amazing. That's what I'm
It's
saying.
another conspiracy.
Brilliant.
You know, it's
What's that?
no, I'm just saying it's all
The
conspiracy.
attempted assassination.
Yeah, the second assassin.
I thought that was brilliant.
The second
No
assassin.
one's been attempted assassinated in a very long time since the 80s. So for him to, like I said, I thought it was all staged. That's just my opinion. But for him to stage something like that, and then do the picture after with the American flag in the back and the fist,
Wow.
that was beautiful.
It was beautiful.
But if you think about it though, right? Wouldn't you have thought that a crazy Republican would have tried done that to a Democratic leader, not the other way around?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Wouldn't you have thought it would be that way?
Yeah.
Instead of,
That's what they tell
you know?
That's the profile. Panther, I can't handle these guys saying that was staged. It was beautiful. It was perfect, but it wasn't staged. It's just the way things have been going.
I don't know, it looks staged to me, man.
No way, you guys stop. We can't be here with it. We can't
No,
be here
but
with it.
think about it.
It's a miracle.
No, I think they set him up. Like, that's something like somebody staged that. Like, you know what I mean? Because all the security, you know what I mean? All the security.
You got to hear.
They
You
would
got to
have.
watch the stories about.
They could have hit like 2-3 shots.
No.
One shot and then they got.
Service didn't show up to the briefings. It was all flipping set up. It was a whole flipping set up.
They're doing static pictures of what was going on. It's cold, man.
Yo, at least get down, bro.
Bro, it was against code. What they did was against code.
Let me get my shoes. That's what he said first.
Yeah.
He said, let me get my shoes.
And look how
You
long,
want to stand up?
bro. Look how long he was on there. They're supposed to drag him out.
And they would have.
Everything looked like a mess. Just staying on the stage. They're just like this, huddled.
Stay here.
Like it was a football game.
No, because he put on his shoes. He
Wait,
didn't
he's
want
like,
to be
wait,
dragged
wait,
out of
wait,
there. He wanted to
perfect
walk
timing.
out of there like a man. You know what I mean?
And what did he do? He pumps his fist up in the air like fucking. Wait.
Gangsters.
Wait, I'm in pain. Remember, I'm in pain.
This shot, yeah.
Blood all over my face.
Stop.
In pain.
Pain.
He's in pain. And he's like,
Let me get my shoes.
a big 80-year-old man.
Man almost got shot in his head.
Come on. That's what I did.
You know what's disappointing? Life gave
A
you guys
shot in his head, brethren.
Life gave you epic and you don't even believe it. Life was epic and you don't even believe it.
Really?
Yeah.
I think that was an epic moment.
yo.
eh?
What are you talking about? I just watched it
not
today.
even
I got
talking about the
goosebumps again.
I got shot. I said, where's my shoes? And then he said, fight. He took the black fist of power. Said, fight.
Fucking believe.
That's some gangster shit.
Universal.
That's some gangster shit.
Yeah, I can't believe he did that. I thought it was staged. When I saw that, I thought it was some sort of like I just turned on the news or something. Like I go, that's not real.
Makes sense.
You guys, look how
Makes
much
sense.
he's been through at that point.
I'm
The
not
lawfare, the lies,
Lies. He did it.
the propaganda. By the time they shoot you in your ear,
Excuse me. If you want to be pro,
bouncing up saying fight.
excuse me, sweetheart. If you want to be pro-Trump, you have to listen to what all the pro-Trump people, because old people say is everything that the liberals thought was right. Ha ha ha. Jan 6, yes, it was an intervention. Jan 6, yes, I did plan it. Jan 6, yes, like they're all admitting it now. So you can let go of the conspiracies because they're admitting they're not true.
That certified him. Again, like I said,
Oh, it did.
that assassination
Definitely.
certified him.
Definitely.
No matter if it was real or not. But I think,
Leader, strength,
right, that's right.
America.
That's what I'm hearing.
You know what it was? It was flipping American. It was one of the most American moments I've ever seen in my life.
You see? Exactly. And he came out not scared, said, I'm still getting up there. Just like how Bob Marley did. Right. Just like Bob Marley, eh? It's like a Bob, bro. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Where's my show? You know what? Yeah. I'm still running. You know what? Because I want to save this country. Beautiful
I
platform.
wonder if they're going to take him out now.
God
They
forbid.
arrested 3 people today.
Yeah, well, people are online too saying, come and get him. Now that the Democrats have lost.
Yeah, it was
Iranian.
Iranians trying to hire somebody.
Well, Iran wants him dead.
What do you think about Trump?
What do you think about Trump, City Pie?
He's shocked and he's a fat ass.
Okay, stop.
Yeah, see?
Preach.
Is he bad?
He said he's a fat ass.
Yeah.
He's a fat head. He's no brain.
Not fat enough, man. He got hit in the ear.
It goes to show that you do not have to be intelligent to succeed. That's what it really tells you. You know? You don't need merit. You don't need intelligence.
That's for sure.
Well, hey, if Biden did it, that gives me hope, man. Well, the reason why he was so good, he was surrounded by a great team. That's how I say. Yeah, Biden.
Yeah, that's the only way he would have survived it.
Like the guy was thanking people that died 3 years ago.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah, he can't complete a sentence.
Yeah.
He can't complete a sentence. He
just
does more for the economy than anybody else.
Did you hear what Putin said? Putin said, when I talk to America, I talk to the CIA. He never dealt with Biden.
Yeah.
So,
Which could be. Who knows what people say.
Why you can't have a conversation? You have to deal with something and see.
and that's currently the president now, guys. Supposedly. Neglect.
Neglect.
People just wanting anything that wasn't Trump. That's how it's settling for anything that wasn't Trump. Oh my gosh, you know who's so upset? You know who may never forgive black people?
Who?
Barack Obama.
Obama?
Did you hear what he said?
Obama.
No black men.
He
He called them. Hold on. What's the word?
Oh, misogynist.
Misogynist.
Yes.
misogynist. Obama. Yeah. And Stephen A. Smith, out of all people, goes on air today and roasted Obama.
Good.
He's like, what about instead of calling them misogynist, maybe it's because it has to do with policy.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
they completely disrespected black women by making it seem like they couldn't think for themselves and come up think critically.
Oh yeah, I heard a black guy saying like, don't come and talk to us. Like, he said why he voted for Trump is because they were talking to him, like, saying, like, they're saying do what as I say because the Democrats think you're Sambo. So obey me because otherwise I'm
People voted for Trump because they want to change. They can't afford to pay their bills. They can't afford to eat. And he's saying, I'm going to help you. I'm going to change. But the other people weren't saying they were going to change anything. That's mainly why.
Kamala said she wasn't going to change anything.
Okay, I'm sorry.
They asked her point blank,
anything?
Well, he just started. But he's going to change a lot of stuff. Some people might like it. Some people might not like it. Look at Obama's face.
Because now he always has hated
How
people who
scary.
disrespect
You're kidding
poor
me?
people.
How scary.
That everybody can
This
do.
is before they lost.
He doesn't need them
This is
anymore.
before
He
they
thinks them
lost.
jerks.
He was mad. He was mad as
This guy, like, you think you're controlling people?
Yes,
Get
they
out of
all
here, man.
did. They all did. They all got very upset that people weren't acting accordingly.
Wow.
Because because they're used to being manipulated, not
When
talked to.
they
They
were
were
saying
talking.
that Biden wasn't fit
He isn't.
to run again,
But if Biden not fit,
at the same time, his son did get charged for the funneling the money to Ukraine and all that stuff. Like, there's so many, like, you don't know what's going
So you're saying
on.
you might be playing unfit.
Who knows, right? There's so many.
That's what I'm saying. You don't know what to believe.
No, but we do know that Trump's son-in-law got $1 billion from the Saudis.
They all get money.
Okay, for what though?
What?
For what?
Not $1 billion.
He got all kinds of money from China.
You still go to
Like China, bro.
If you're a business person,
China.
you get money.
Well, Russia, China, it's the same shit.
What's the difference?
There isn't.
There's a difference between China and Saudi Arabia.
I think it's okay to get $1 billion from the Saudis if you're just a business person. It
There was a
wasn't political.
payoff.
It's all dirty money, guys.
It's all dirty.
China, Russia, Saudi Arabia. It's all dirty money.
Yeah, you have to change the system.
It's the money that goes around.
I feel like they are going to change the system.
Same
Because
money,
they're going to do
different
a
pockets.
government audit. They're going to get rid of a whole bunch of, just like bureaucrats and stuff like that. They're going to put a term limit on Congress. So you're not going to have all these people serving like flipping lifetime politicians.
Like Biden.
Like Biden.
Right.
Put some term limits on this. Get some fresh air in there.
That's someone exactly. They're still coming in with all
I've done
ideas.
it like
I'm just asking this is the first time.
First of all,
This is gonna make it all the way
first
short,
of all,
right?
what he said last time, he did not keep one of his promises, so he
That's not
won't do the same
true.
too.
You're just going to say he didn't keep one of his promises? That's not true.
Except they're admitting it now. Right? He's admitting it now that he won.
No. Wait, still piss me off. Just saying stuff. He didn't. Of course, at least one was done.
Well, what is it, day 3? And then there's been ceasefires already?
That's what I'm saying. Thank you very
They
much.
said he's going to do that, right? And when he was in power, prior to the 4 years the Democrats were in power, none of those countries wanted to fuck with him too. Russia wasn't in Ukraine, and China didn't want to fuck around either because Trump can't be bought. He already has all the money as it is, so there's no influence there. And all those other superpowers are scared of him because they actually think that this guy's actually crazy enough to actually can't be bought, so he'll actually push the button, right? So I was speaking to one of my buddies. He's been in Canada for 2 years, and he is a soldier. He's Ukrainian, and I actually asked him last week. I'm like, Trump's gonna win, and he agreed. And then I asked him, I go, when Trump wins, Russia's gonna be out of Ukraine, right? And he agreed. He was like, there's gonna be nothing. He's gonna take him out. And I asked him, why is that? And he said, well, Putin's scared of Trump. They're all scared of Trump. Because he can't be bought, he'll actually push the fucking button. Yeah.
We've been yelling at each other for an hour. No, I know. I'm just saying it was a good episode. Refusing. I thought he was going to step down. That was the news that he was going to step down. And I feel like as soon as he saw people celebrating, he changed his mind. I thought people would be like, yay, yay, yay. They're like, tomorrow, it's happening tomorrow. But it was like,
It's not
you know what? No.
No, it's not happening, man. No, but it was a good look that Trump did all those major podcasts though.
Yeah, the podcast.
That's what pushed him over the edge, man, because it showed that he was a real person. He sat down with Joe Rogan for 3 hours.
Yeah.
He did all the major podcasts. He did Theo Von, he did
Trump
Andrew
with,
Show.
Oh, you're talking
that
about
was a funny
Trump,
one.
and then he also did Joe Rogan.
He did Joe Rogan, yeah.
He sat down with Joe Rogan for 3 hours.
And Kamala Harris was invited to go to,
And she refused.
and she refused.
Yeah.
But she actually didn't refuse Joe Rogan. She
She
said
gave him
too many regulations.
Yeah.
Yeah. She said that you have to come to wherever she was,
Yeah.
and you only get 45 minutes.
And something about they get to overlook the questions.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For sure.
exactly.
For sure.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah, which is bullshit because
that's not how my show runs.
no, it's not. It's more
At the same
conversation.
time, he doesn't agree with everything that Trump does.
He wasn't a Trump supporter.
No,
He wasn't a Trump
he
supporter.
plays whichever way is.
Yeah, he's a.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
He gives everyone a fair chance.
Chance.
you know?
Yeah.
But everyone says that Trump is, well, yeah, I guess he has the misogynistic things, whatever. They say that he's not sharp, they say he says crazy shit. He does, right? But if you actually watch that interview for 3 hours, that guy's sharp as a tack.
Yeah, for sure. He knows his shit.
There's no
And
hesitancy
he's
in any of
chatty.
his
It's
answers.
not scripted.
Yeah.
Where with Kamala, they had compilations of her saying the same thing, moving the same way. The fact that she would, hey guys, yeah guys, scary. You don't want somebody like that in
That's what I'm saying,
power.
man.
You don't. Yeah, you don't.
Elected. She wasn't
You
even
don't.
elected. She was put in. There was no,
Yeah.
democratic, what's it called?
Procedure.
Yeah, they didn't vote her in.
That's why it was utter hypocrisy for them to accuse Trump of being a threat to democracy,
Yeah.
when they have always been the threat to democracy.
Right, right.
One of the things that somebody said on CNN was like, let him actually lead this time. Don't get in the way, let him lead. The American people have chosen him,
right.
let him actually do the job.
Stop giving the guy a hard time.
But they can't stop him because he
The
won
New York
seat
Daily
at the
is already
House.
like,
Yeah, exactly.
They can't stop him now.
You know what I'm curious to see also is when Trump was elected. Remember all those videos and cases of black people getting shot by the cops, this and that, and then as soon as Biden got elected, it all stopped. It did. It all stopped, right? It was never seen on the news. Is that going to start all over again?
that's crazy.
Right? It did stop.
Mainstream media has always
Exactly.
been predominantly controlled by the Democrats.
Yes, it is right now. 95%.
CNN, MSNBC,
Yeah,
all the
yeah.
But I'm just
Fox is
saying,
the only Republican.
that was the big
Yeah.
thing,
Mainstream
right?
media
He's
is
a
all
racist. He's not. Listen, that happens every day, unfortunately.
Yeah.
It does
The
happen.
thing about that too is he isn't. The thing about that is everybody that accused him of that were his
Yeah.
friends before.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, like,
he got
what-
an NAACP award with Muhammad Ali.
but,
You know what I mean? This isn't a racist
but I'm
person.
saying, like, when Biden went in office, how did that all stop all of a sudden?
Who knows what they're setting up?
Cops just okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
We're all perfect now.
Weird. I didn't know that was.
So we'll see what happens now, right?
Made that connection.
But that's what I'm saying. There's all so many. Whatever they want to put on the TV. they put on the TV.
Okay, PD. Final word.
Yeah, because she's still camera. You can't play anything right now, anyway.
That's okay. Final word on Trump victory.
It's like that code that's getting. He's getting.
I guess all I can really say is
Leo Wilson.
change is always good. Change is always good. And the way things were going in the past for the past 8 years, it's been 8 years since Biden was in power. The way things have been going, it seemed like we're going backwards.
Rightfully so.
So I say it again, change is always good. We got to accept change. Thank you for watching another episode of Shop Talk. Please remember to press that subscribe button down at the bottom. Peace.
I did it.